Hi, today I'd like to talk to you about a technique that I really like, and it's called illegible writing. At first, I didn't see it as a separate technique. I hadn't seen it anywhere else. And to me, it was just like spontaneous writing that was becoming illegible on my page. But at one point, I started to notice that I was using it a lot, and I was using it for different reasons. It wasn't like spontaneous writing. So I noticed that it had a very cathartic effect, like because I couldn't reread myself. It was like, oh, I can't let go of everything and nobody's going to be able to read me, and I'm not even going to be able to reread myself. I noticed that it was taking me in a place where there's zero censorship at all. So it was very liberating. And at the same time, there was like, it was like a meditation, because I was forgetting what I was writing about, and then I was sort of relaxing. So it's interesting, it's a release of energy, and at the same time it's relaxing. And on top of that, I liked the pages afterwards. I mean, they were sort of aesthetic, and I was able to do collage on top, or cut parts out of it and make pages that I liked with it. So I want to show that to you today. And I started to name different ways to do it, and so that's what we're going to look at. The first one I'm going to show you is my favorite. I call it superimposed writing. The idea is that you write one line, then you write on top of it. You can do it 2 or 3 times. You can write a whole page and then write a second page on top. And in the end, it looks like this. The next one, I call it knitted. You write a first line. The second line, you attach your words to the first line. So they're all like knitted together. And in the end, it looks like this. It's kind of possible to read, but it's half illegible. The other one, I call it woven writing. So you write this way, then this way. And when it's done, it looks like this. It's really pretty. The next one, I call it neglected writing. I just write really like carelessly. Usually I write with big letters. I don't care, just relaxing, and it looks like this. Another one I call exploded writing. It goes in all directions. It's impossible to reread. So I have a few examples of this one. It could look like this, or like this. This one is kind of neglected and exploded at the same time. And the last one is diluted writing. You have to use a water-soluble crayon or pen, and then you dilute it with water. And it looks like this. To end, I'm going to show you a few ways to do an artistic page with these pages. So I'll just show you a few ideas, and then you can explore the way you want.